Hello friends, welcome to this module titled Lean Manufacturing, and we're going to be covering the basics. Okay, this topic is being taken up to understand how modern manufacturing processes could be made as efficient as possible. Let's try and understand manufacturing to begin with before we come to lean manufacturing. What is manufacturing? It's a means, a series of steps taken to convert certain raw materials into finished goods and some assemblies. So what are we doing in a manufacturing? We are actually taking some materials, converting them progressively from stage to stage to stage into finished goods. Traditionally, manufacturing, as we know, is comprising a huge plant, and in the plant we've got certain machines, the machines that are required to make the product happen. So let's take a product, any product, let's say the mobile that is there in front of me, and the mobile has got a casing, it's got some circuitry inside and several other components inside. If I have to manufacture this, I need to have different machines which are laid in the plant, and each of these machines will be operated by people who know the machine and how to operate the machine. There will be one person who will be handling only the case. I'm giving you an example, okay? Don't take it literally. He'll be handling the case and he would be an expert in the case. He would be a person who is a specialist in that. He may not know anything about the circuitry inside. He may not know anything about the camera. He is a specialist into that. So friends, what happens in a production or a manufacturing unit conventionally? There are machines, and for each machine there's a person who knows how to use the machine, a specialist. Now this specialist gets some training, and through the training he is a master of one. He knows his machine very well. If you take an engineering unit wherein we have lathe, drilling machine, hobbing machine, different machines are there. The person who's working on the drilling machine knows only drilling. He's a specialist. He is not what we call it as multi-skilled. He is not multi-skilled. Now, for a long period of time, if we can go back to the economic depression of the US and the second industrial revolution and the history there on, manufacturing sector globally has been characterized by specialized machines having specialized operations, and hence manned by specialized operators. Operators who are used to that machine, who are trained into that machine. And when I am specialized, what happens to me? I know that and that alone. I don't know anything beyond that. And I will not be working on any other machine except the one in which I am an expert. All of us can agree on this, right? Now this is the way manufacturing has been going on for ages. Perfectly right, everything is okay. There came a certain period of time in the history of manufacturing, in the history of industry, wherein this alone was not enough. It had its own flaws. It had its own shortcomings. The shortcomings could be various. There was a build-up of some raw material in the shop floor. One machine was underutilized in spite of the best of planning, in spite of the best of scheduling. A few workers in certain machines, specialists, were overloaded. And there were what we all know as bottlenecks. there were certain parts of the factory which were overloaded, certain parts of the factories which were underloaded. Also, there was a buildup of inventory. Some semi-finished products were lying here and there, waiting to be going into the further operations. Some raw materials had just come for inspection and they were under inspection. The finished goods has completely got emptied and the warehouse is empty. So there was a certain type of a pulsations of the flow of materials. Just one of the examples I am giving you. So when you look at the manufacturing units conventionally, they have been designed to actually give out the output which we all know and we have seen it. But as days progress and as the complexities of the customer of the marketplace started becoming multiple, then there was a rethinking. Certain sections of people in certain parts of the world started thinking differently. They said, no, we need to have something which is quickly catering to the customer. At the same time, we must avoid what is called as wastage. This lean manufacturing, which we're going to be talking today, is about how to address wastage primarily. You can go and ask anybody what is lean manufacturing, and people who know about it, they'll say the first thing that lean manufacturing addresses is wastage. So we are going to be going through a journey of understanding how lean manufacturing has come into existence,